Okay, we are back for the continuation of the Grand Showdown. Grand Final Showdown. I think I'm gonna go back to the previous save game. Cause I wanna make some changes from what I was doing. Cause I didn't have enough time to turn on all my powers. I want to have a chance to do that before I go and talk to her. Can I go over here? Can I run around way like a coward? Okay. Okay. First of all, I want to see where does it actually trigger.
At last you have arrived. Is my
I've already been through this. I just want to get to the fight.
I know, but there is more than death. It was difficult. It is the. Now we shall see.
Okay, great. I just those last two and I fight her. How many mines do I have? Strong mine, minor, deadly gas, average plasma mine. What if I just mine her to death? Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to re-equip. Got lots of prototype. So that doesn't really affect me. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. Just a second. Always forget to turn the volume down. It's a little on the loud side. I'm just gonna put all the mines right here. If I attack her with every mine I have, what happens? So I'm assuming this is the final showdown and I have no other reason to have mines. So I'm just going to use all of them. It's going to be a massive explosion, I hope. Oh, you can only lay down so many. Okay. Inventory. Usable.
At last you. It is now.
Come here. Wow, survived that. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want this one. Okay, so that didn't quite go as planned. Even with all the frag mines, it only took her down 50%, and then she killed me anyway. I keep going to that wrong door. Deadly gas mine, miner, strong frag mine. Okay. Activate 5 friendly power. Okay, probably want the force barrier. You save slot. Final. Go mines.
At last, I know it was. It is now.
Wow, that does not take much out of her, does it? Barrier. There it is. Yeah, switch weapons. Try something different. What would a... That's a... Try a very un-Jedi-like technique. That one's better. Where's my health? Ah. These things take too long to get through. There it is, finally. Where'd you go? Where did she go? Come on. Come on, that force speed already. He attacks before he does force speed. I'm telling force speed. Thank you. Jeez. So for healing, you don't want to be on. Okay, there we go. Come at me. Okay.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down. End this. You will not show me mercy. I will see you break before you do.
Okay, let's save game. New slot. What are we gonna call this? Sabers. My mains. Mines part 2. There we go. Okay, how well do these go down? I need a new. How the frick you beat these? Trapped and trapped. Ah! Heal. Can I hide from them somewhere? Are they not going to follow me out here? That'd be awesome. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, come over here. Feels a little bit like cheating, but whatever. Okay, that's one saber down. Where's the other ones? Now I'll just saber this one. Oh, there they are. They're way over there. I'm a terrible shot, but this is what gets it done.
It is done. At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know. Save me? You already have. It is enough what you have done, from now into the future. It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place, or you may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret. visions do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor? This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another. You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher. She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father and the life she led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa. She will miss you and think of you often, you who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time. Her death will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets. Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he is broken upon Revan's will. But you know this. They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi. The blinded one shall return to her home world, and as she looked upon you, she shall look upon the surface of that world, and perhaps at last see what she was meant to see. After that, I do not know. I do know that you must leave her behind. Where you are destined, you must not take anyone you love. It was Revan's choice as well. If she leaves this place, she will leave battle behind her, in no small part due to your influence. She will take Atris's role as historian and teach others of the Jedi exile who gave up the Force and became stronger for it. Atten is, as always, the fool. And the Force watches out for one such as him, I feel, as it does for the old such as I. I would have killed the galaxy to preserve you. I would have let the galaxy die. You are more rare than you know, and what you have taught yourself must not be allowed to die. You are not a Jedi, not truly, and it is for that that I love you. Their paths are unknown to me. Even the small one who waits for you outside this place. I sense it has one last journey for you. You must go where Revan did, into the unknown regions, where the Sith, the true Sith, wait in the dark for the great war that comes.
Great war, okay.
It is because he remembered what lay buried here, this place, its teachings. It paved the way to Korriban, you know, the remnants here. And because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark. Have we? You thought that the corrupted remnants of the Republic, the machines spawned by technology that Revan led into battle, were the Sith? You are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and its empire, the true Sith Empire, rules elsewhere. And Revan knew that the true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the Outer Rim, and he has gone to fight it in his own way. And he left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for he knew he would not need them. And like you, he knew he must leave all loves behind as well, no matter how deeply one cares for them. Because such attachments are not the way of the Jedi, and they would only bring doom to them both in the dark places where he now walks. It would have helped had he made her understand, but she was always strong-willed, that one, and did not understand war as Revan did. Because I did not know where he had gone. If he had asked, would I have gone? I do not know. But he will need warriors, Sith and Jedi, any who can be sent after him into the depths of space, for any who know the way. Perhaps you shall go there with him and do battle at the end of all things. Instead, I remained here, and now show others the way. The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
There's a lot of exposition here.
Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain. Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has, but there will be a heart to the world where there was nothing before. Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there, now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope. Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer. Korriban shall be as it always was, a graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. It, like Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark. And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time, they will remember. Revan knew this.
Okay. I guess I've been through everything. Oh. Hey, the ship's back. Thought the ship blew up. What happened to the planet? Alright. So that was... almost said Mysteries of the Sith. Wrong game. That was Knights of the Old Republic 2. Finished it. Woohoo. Overall impressions? Better than I thought it was going to be. I'd heard kind of some not so great things about it. I don't think it quite earned the reputation it had. Other than a few things. Obviously, the game is very, very rough around the edges. I can't ignore that. It just lacks polish. A lot of polish is not there. Story-wise, it starts off like really, really, really slow, but then it got better. I was enjoying it more as it went along, as I got into the story. I just felt like there wasn't a whole lot of story going on in the first few hours of it. It's just like I was doing stuff just for the sake of doing stuff. And let's see here. And the ending, I think I see what people are talking about. The ending, just how to sum it up, because I felt like the lead up to the final battle was fine. I mean, I didn't really feel like I was missing anything. It seemed to have taken natural progression to it. But then right there at the end, I'm wondering if that's what people are talking about, where, I don't know, the final battle with the 3 sabers, that could have been better. That was kind of weird. And then certain things seem to, there's a few loose ends that seem to be missing. Like Mara, the fight between Mara and the Wookiee, whatever his name is, seemed kind of weird. To be just, it was kind of in the ending there for some reason. Wasn't sure why that was there. And then there was a setup that I was going to have to make a choice whether to blow up the planet or not, and I never got to make that choice. It just blew up on its own anyway. So I don't know. I don't know if those are the missing pieces people are talking about. But overall, yeah, no, it was a good game. The only maybe a little on the long side, because with all the restarts from dying and stuff, it's probably 50 hours. And I think that might have been just a little bit on the long side. HK47. Oh yeah, and I never. There's a bunch of side quests I didn't finish. Like, I didn't end up reassembling the droid. I didn't finish the trade routes. There's some conspiracy on Telos that I didn't solve, but that's okay. I don't mind not getting all the side quests. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see what I play next. I haven't decided yet. Still thinking about that one. Always open suggestions if anybody has one. So thanks again for watching, and good night.